Hey guys, TommyBoy601. Today we're going to be taking a look at the FAL, one of the newest battle rifles to drop with the Criminal Activity DLC pack for Battlefield Hardline. Now for those of you that don't know, the FAL is made by Fabrique Nationale. It came out during the Cold War and was a really popular gun. It was kind of the primary weapon for all the NATO forces in Europe and all over the world. Now the gun was originally designed to be a 5.56 caliber weapon, but then at the last second NATO was like, hey, actually we don't want that 5.56, we want a 7.62 rifle. So Fabrique just kind of upped the gun. They just kind of made it 7.62, and as a result the design is really stressed and it's a very powerful, almost uncontrollable gun. Now for those of you that don't know, the Criminal Activity Pack DLC is focusing on the Enforcer. Visceral has come out and said that each one of the DLC packs will come out and focus on one of the 4 classes. This time around it was the Enforcer's chance, so with this pack we got 2 new battle rifles, the FAL and the SG510, along with 1 shotgun, the KSG, and also a brand new piece of equipment. Now as far as the gun goes in game, it's probably going to become one of the Enforcer class's favorite guns. To give you an idea why, the 43 max damage of the battle rifle class is pushed out to 30 meters. That's an extra 10 meters than any other battle rifle. The gun also has a very high rounds per minute for its class, 700 rounds per minute, and it also has the fastest reload speed of any gun in the category. The only real downside to this gun is it has the highest recoil in the category at 1.3 vertical recoil. It's countered though that has an even left pull and right pull recoil, so the only thing you really have to worry about is a vertical recoil. As a result, the best way to run this weapon is with a stock, heavy barrel, or compensator, depending on what you like, an angled foregrip, and I switch off between the PKA 3.4 times scope and the hollow sight. I like the 3.4 because what I find myself often doing with these higher recoil battle rifles is using them as a DMR and switching over to single fire and just picking people off at farther ranges. But the downside to this though is when you go automatic with the magnified scopes, you can really feel the recoil. So if you're going to be in close quarters more, I definitely suggest using something like a hollow sight or whatever your preferred RDS sight is. Overall, this weapon is a fantastic addition to the area, but I feel like it needs to be balanced with the other guns. For no obvious reason, it has this really high damage to a further distance. It makes it by far the best for long-range engagements of any of the BRs. Visceral could probably do well by balancing it, but it is nice to see them diversify with the battle rifles. Well, that's all I have for this time. I hope you liked this video. If you did, comment, rate, subscribe, do all those fun things down below, and I hope you have a great day. TommyBoy601, see ya.